Facts about Philae Temple, Aswan, Egypt. 1. The Philae Temple almost flooded. After the construction of the new Aswan Dam in the 1960s, 22 archaeological sites and monuments were at risk of flooding from Lake Nasser and the rising waters of the Nile. UNESCO prevented this submersion in a campaign that saw several monuments relocated to a safer site. The Philae Temple was deconstructed and reassembled block by block from Philae Island to Agilica Island, about 550 meters northeast of the original location. 2. The Philae Temple is dedicated to Isis, goddess of healing. The Philae Temple was built by the last dynasty of ancient Egypt, the Ptolemaic. It is dedicated to Isis, the goddess of healing, birth, and magic, her husband Osiris, and their son Horus. The temple is one of the last places where ancient Egyptian religion survived after Christianity swept the shores in 550 AD. Believed to be one of the burying places of Osiris. Only priests were allowed to inhabit the island. Temple walls contain reliefs of Isis mythology, including Isis bringing Osiris back to life, giving birth to Horus, and mummifying Osiris after his death. 3. The Philae Temple has served multiple religions. The Philae Temple passed through several hands and religions, passing back and forth between the Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans, from Egyptian paganism to early Christianity. The temple's interior bears the mark of this changeable, at times violent, history. Early Christians destroyed or disfigured many of the Egyptian statues and hieroglyphs, transforming the temple into a church. There is also evidence of Roman and Byzantine remains, including 2 Coptic churches, with crosses, Egyptian reliefs, and graffiti from ancient Egyptian pilgrims and 19th-century explorers engraved on the walls. The Philae Temple is a fascinating nexus of religious history and politics. 4. One of the Philae Temple's obelisks is in England. Now located in a garden in Dorset, England, this 9-meter-high, pale pink ancient Egyptian obelisk is one half of a pair that originally stood outside the Temple of Isis. Explorer William John Banks installed the obelisk in his home in 1827, but not without incident. While loaded onto a boat from the Philae Temple, the obelisk's weight caused a pier to collapse, and it dropped into the Nile before being recovered presumably. It was unhappy about being removed from its home.